What's up, guys? It's All Things Sports back here again. We're gonna do some more soccer content, just kind of check up on my predictions from last week and get some predictions in for this week and just some thoughts. So I'm gonna go back to this video and then I'm gonna compare the results. As we see here, Liverpool and Bournemouth 3-0 is what I had. 4-2. I'm very surprised Bournemouth stayed in this game. Uh, but hey, it was a great performance by them. Ekatike got involved with a goal and assist. I think he'll be very solid this year, but at least got the result right. And then for the Villa Newcastle, I said 2-1. We see no goals. A lot of drama with Isak. We don't know what's going to happen. Villa getting a red in the first half. Or actually, it might not have been the first half, but it was with at least half an hour to play. So 0-0 draw. Missed that one completely. And then we go to Brighton and Fulham, 1-1 draw. Bang, spot on for that one. That was a good prediction. This one, I know I messed up, but I think it probably surprised everyone. I had 1-0 West Ham. Sunderland they're fighting, man. They're second in the table right now. Um, hey, hopefully they stay up. They look pretty solid. Look at them, second in the table with a 3-0 win. They play Burnley, who are 18th right now. They might stay up there for another week. We'll see what happens. Spurs and Burnley. For this one, I think I predicted this one spot on as well. 3-0 I had, and it was 3-0 Spurs. That was pretty easy prediction. Then the City and Wolves prediction. If you want to go back, I know I said in here I don't want to give Wolves a goal, but I will just because it's at home. If I didn't give them that goal, it would have been spot on, but missed it by a goal for Wolves, but got the result correct. This one was surprising. I was hyping up Palace in this prediction, but I was also hyping up Chelsea after they came off their Club World Cup win. I'm very surprised there was no goals in this one at all. But Palace's defense looks great. They just lost Eze, so they could struggle in the attack, but we'll see what happens. Palmer and João Pedro, pretty disappointing performance from both of them, but we'll see what happens for the rest of the season. Brentford and Forest, 4 goals. I do not think I put 4 goals. I put 2-1. Got the result correct, but missing 1 goal from Forest. Arsenal United, I got that one correct as well. I said 2-1 Arsenal. Sorry, it's backwards on this, but um, I expected United to get a goal, and this game it spoke a lot for Arsenal. I think that's why they went and signed Eze, just because they need someone who can create. Martinelli's struggling, man. And United, they look a lot better. Had a lot of possession. I'm a City fan, so saying that takes a lot, but they look like they'll finish better than last year for sure. But it was a pretty boring game. Still, Arsenal's killing it on set pieces. Would have liked to see more goals, but their strikers are just bad, bro. Both of them. And then we had Leeds versus Everton on Monday, and I got that one correct with Leeds winning 1-0. I think that's like 3 perfect predictions, and I think I missed like 2 on the results wise. So pretty solid performance for my predictions. And I want to go ahead and get into this week's. So the reason I'm filming this video tonight so late is because the game is tomorrow at 3 p.m. and I didn't know if I would have time in the morning. We have West Ham versus Chelsea. I think Chelsea finally bounced back. I could say 3-0 for this, but I expect West Ham to kind of hold them to 2. So I'm going to go 2-0 Chelsea. City versus Spurs. Expect a good amount of goals in this one. Could be off, but I'm going to go 3-1 to City. I'm a City fan, and wow, was I impressed by their game. I know it was just against Wolves, but I almost filmed the whole video just talking about City for about 20 minutes because I think we might be back, boys. I really do, but I need to see a few more games. Rangers, incredible. Holland's still a goal machine, so we'll see what happens. And we can get Foden and Rodri back will be outstanding. But looking forward to the rest of the season. It's just getting started, so we'll see what happens. But I'll go 3-1 to City for this one. Bournemouth versus Wolves. Um, I'm not sure where this one is being played, but I'm gonna go. Honestly, I'm gonna go 1-1. I'm gonna go 1-1. Wolves and Bournemouth both get a goal. Brentford and Villa. Let's go. I'm gonna take Villa in this one. I think they win 1-0. Burnley and Sunderland. Sunderland win 2-0. I think they continue their shine and they stay top of the league. I hope they take the first place from City at this point because that would just be incredible. Arsenal and Leeds. Uh, a game where Arsenal should be beating up on Leeds, but Leeds also scored a lot in the championship last year, so I'm going to give it 3-1 to Arsenal. I think Leeds get a goal in this one. Sunday we have Palace versus Forest. I think Palace take this one, but the one thing that's holding me back a little bit is their attack taking the fall. They're losing one of their best player in my opinion, um, and going against Forest who has Chris Wood. So I think honestly I want to go draw, but something's telling me Palace is gonna win. I'm gonna go 2-1. If that doesn't happen, I can see a 1-1, but who knows? Forest could win. I'll go 2-1 Palace for that one. Everton and Brighton. Brighton win 2-0. I think Everton's going to struggle a lot this year. Fulham and United. I think United finally get it clicking, but I think it's 2-1 to United. Newcastle, Liverpool. Ekatike, man, I hope he shows out in this game. Just shows Isak while he's sitting in the reserves, or he might not even be there. Why Liverpool don't need him. I think it'll be a good game, but I think Liverpool dominate 3-1. So that is my predictions just for this week. We'll look at the table as we end off. Top five being City, Sunderland, Spurs, Liverpool, Forest as of right now. And this is just off goal difference because there's only been one game played. But uh, anyways, I think I'm going to end it here for this week's predictions. We'll see how I do this week and then check back in next week. I appreciate you guys for watching. Drop a comment with what you think is going to happen this week. Peace out.